Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years, helping businesses to grow throughout that time, coaching people in a variety of ways related to job hunting and job search. Today I want to talk with you about one of those tough interview questions that people miss. And it's the classic question of, so, do you have any questions for us? Now, most of the time people go into asking the employer to tell them about the job. Frankly, I believe that should be done at the beginning of the interview before they start going into detail. I frankly want you to ask that question before the real interview starts. As the two of you sit down, there's a way that I talk about in another video that explains how to do it. So when you get to the end of the interview and they go, so do you have any questions for us? I don't want you really talking about the job. This is the question I'd like you to start by asking. So let's say you hire me, and it's a year from now, and I haven't just done a good job. I've done a great job. A job so good. When it comes time to write the review, this is going to be the best review that you've ever written. So what would I have accomplished in that year that would cause you to write such a review? Now, the beauty in this question is not just that they're going to tell you about the job again and what their expectations are of you, but you're going to get a sense as to whether they're reasonable or unreasonable. Because after all, you don't want to walk into a situation where you're doomed to failure, right? You want to know this in advance. So when they're extending an offer to you and you have multiple choices, you can take this all into consideration. You can throw back their own words at them and say, I'm a little confused. You told me at the beginning of our conversation that you wanted me to do such and such. Later on, when I came talking about what your expectations were of me, I heard a whole bunch of other things that, frankly, weren't talked about throughout our conversation. So it just gives you a lot of information about reasonable and unreasonable expectations they'll have of you when you come on board. So that's the question I'd like you to start by asking. And just to repeat it again. So let's say you hire me and it's a year from now. I haven't just done a good job. I've done a spectacular job. It's a good enough job that I've done that it would cause you to write the best review that you've ever written for someone. What would I have accomplished in that year that would cause you to write such a review? So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found today's video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button down below. Let people know that you found it helpful, and it'll help others. And frankly, it'll help me by improving my search rankings with YouTube. Now, if you're watching on my website, the address is jeffaltman.com, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice E-Zine, which I publish weekly. Read previous articles I've written for it there. Watch my other videos. Post your resume to more than 50 sites for mine. Use Easy to Work with Career Builder links. Have access to Indeed and Job Search Universe. Search positions I'm recruiting for. There's a whole bunch of stuff, including information about my coaching program, VIP Personal Search Agent. So come over to jeffaltman.com and go exploring. Two final things, if I may. First of all, if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. The address is linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. I accept connection requests from people all over the world, except if you're a third-party recruiter or in a country known for scams or spam. Finally, is your firm trying to hire someone? Are you the hiring manager and you're the one who's involved with hiring? Send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether or not I can mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff a position. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.